Hi everyone, welcome back. I took a little break here on the channel, but we got to start things back up because Season 4 of Black Ops Cold War starts this week. We're going to be taking a look at the blog post here and everything that is to come. Also, within the last week, there were 3 intro end of season 4 cinematics that were released, and we're going to check all those out at the end of this video just to have everything kind of in one neat place. So let's take a look at what's in store for Season 4. I took a quick glance at this blog post here. There's actually some pretty exciting things that I didn't know were coming in this season. The first of the 3 new operators we are getting this season is Jackal, who is a Warsaw Pack operator, part of Stitch's crew. If you guys saw those teaser cinematics, or check out the end of this video. Our second operator we're getting is Salah, who is a member of the CIA. And then our third operator here is our boy Weaver, straight from the zombie storyline. He's supposed to be coming in season, which I'm gonna guess is going to be in the mid-season update about 4 weeks from now when we get our new zombies map, which we'll see later on into this blog post. We're getting 5 new weapons, 3 at the start of the season it looks like. Our first one is the MG82, which is a full auto light machine gun. It has the highest fire rate in class with improved aiming and speed. Sounds like it's going to be like, I think it's the MG42 in Modern Warfare. That was our fast firing, very heavy machine gun. I think it's going to be very similar to that one. This will be available at tier 15 of the battle pass. Our tier 31 weapon will be the C58 assault rifle. This is a full auto assault rifle. It does high damage. It has a slow fire rate. Kind of sounds like the Odin from Modern Warfare. We'll have to wait and see. But actually looking at it in this picture, it kind of looks like the Grau, even though the Grau doesn't have those properties. But yeah, it'll be a new weapon for us to play with in Cold War. And then our third weapon we're also getting at launch. When I saw this in the trailer, I got pretty hyped. We're getting the nail gun, which is classified as a special / SMG. Looks like it's going to be a special in Black Ops Cold War and an SMG in Warzone. If you guys didn't play, I believe it was Black Ops, yes, that's right here, Black Ops 3, the nail gun, well, it was a DLC weapon in Black Ops 3. It was actually really fun to use. It was a slow firing, slow bullet velocity type of weapon, but was really lethal up close and very fun to use. And had fast mobility, which looks like is going to be returning in Cold War. So I'm actually really excited for that. That'll likely be a weapon that we can unlock with a challenge at the start of Season 4. In the season, we're getting the OTS-9, which, holy crap, I just realized that's the Scorpion. Or is that the Kypris? Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, false alarm. It's not the Scorpion, but it is, in fact, the Kypris. You can see this picture right here. Exactly the same as this picture right here. We're getting the Scorpion. I'm sorry, the Kypris from Black Ops 1 is going to be coming back. The thing that I loved about these is that you could dual wield these in Black Ops 1. You guys can see I ran a poll about which weapons you'd want to see in Cold War. The ballistic knife won, and we got the ballistic knife. We got a full auto pistol. We got the G11 pretty much with the Carve 2. The Scorpion dual wield SMG was the runner up to our ballistic knife. So if you can actually dual wield these Kyprises here, what is it called? The OTS-9? That'll be pretty hype. So that's gonna be coming in season, like we'll be about 3 weeks in, or maybe in our mid-season update. I'm really excited for that. Our last melee weapon, or our last weapon we're getting here, is a melee weapon. It is the Mace, and we will be getting this later on in season. We're getting at least 4 multiplayer maps. I have a bit of a speculation that we're gonna be getting 5 here, but we're getting 4 confirmed multiplayer maps, 2 at launch. The first one is Collateral, which is actually very interesting. Collateral is gonna be a 12v12 and a 6v6 map. It's getting a strike map. People were thinking this was going to be a 12v12 mosh pit map, but it looks like we're getting some brand new combined arms map up in this game. That's actually pretty exciting. I don't think we've had a new combined arms map added to this game since launch. And it's going to have a strike map, which means it's going to be intentionally small and it should play very well. So that's actually very exciting. Our second map we're getting at launch is a face-off map. It's called Amsterdam. First thing I thought of when I saw this was the I think it's the first campaign mission you play in Cold War. We have you're running on the roofs and it has a slants. And even down here it says featured prominently in the Black Ops Cold War campaign mission where you're chasing the guy. So that'll be cool to play on. And then we're getting one more launch map. Hijacked is returning from Black Ops 2 at launch. Gonna be curious to see if this is going to be exactly how it was in Black Ops 2, or if it'll be like the Blackout incarnation where it had more play space under the map. We will see in a couple of days here. And look at this. This is such a nice surprise to see. Rush is going to be an in-season map. This was a DLC map in Black Ops 2. This has never been remastered before. It's only been in the DLC of Black Ops 2. When I did my maps that I'd like to see remade right before Cold War launch, this was on the cutting list. I don't think I included this in the video, but it was one of the maps I was considering. It's a pretty small place map. It kind of is structured like firing range. If you guys never played this map before, you have this indoor facility here, which has a lot of structures, and on the outside there's a lot of like paintball arenas, which looks like the firing range obstacles. Let me show my mouse here. So yeah, it's about the size of this interior here, and then there's some area for some spawning back here, and again on the opposite side. I think I had a video I'll link on the screen if you guys want to go check that out. This is really cool to see that they're bringing this map back. Looks like we're getting a new multi-team game mode at launch called Satlink. I have no clue what this is, so let's read through it. Power up and keep your satellite online for as long as possible to gain points in the latest mode for 10 quads across a variety of locales in the Ural Mountains. Upon reaching the Satlink marked on your map, your squad will power up, and then it will unfold and start uploading crucial data to the satellite still in orbit. Before you reach a site, search for item crates that may contain power score streaks, blah, 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 blah. So it seems like it's like a headquarters-esque hardpoint mode for the larger fire team game mode, so that'll be cool to see. And then our second mode we have here is One in the Chamber, making its debut in a Black Ops Cold War. Classic party game from Black Ops 1 that'll be actually very popular. I think I did a poll on what party mode people would want to see, and One in the Chamber was voted pretty well if I remember correctly. Also looks like we're getting Capture the Flag later on in the season, which I don't think it's been in a lot of Call of Duty games. I remember playing this a lot in Black Ops 1, but yeah, I'm actually happy to see that come back. New Scorestreak, we're getting the hand cannon, which is like the Annihilator from Black Ops 1. I'm actually pretty disappointed to see this. It's going to be cool to have more Scorestreak weapons you can get score streaks with, and it's pretty easy to use, but I'm not a fan of the score streak in past Call of Duties, and I really want to see some ground-based score streaks added to this game. We only have 1 or 2 more seasons of Cold War left, and there's like no ground score streaks in this game. This is severely lacking. We need some attack dogs, or we need one dog like the guard dog Riley. We need some like mantises up in this game or something. But yeah, I mean, cool, I guess. Let me know if you guys are excited for the hand cannon down below. We're getting a new Outbreak region called the Zoo, and a new main quest at the start of Season 4, I believe. And then Zoo should be added as a fire team map, probably in the mid-season update. I don't think that's in the roadmap, but that's how it's been in the past couple of seasons. Zoo was a map in Black Ops 1, but from what I can tell, it doesn't look like this is going to be a remake of that. I could be completely wrong. Maybe we'll get it as a multiplayer map mid-season, but yeah. So that's cool. And then Mao der Toten is going to be arriving mid-season. We're finally getting a round-based zombies map halfway through. It's definitely been 6 months since Black Ops Cold War has been out. Add a month or two on top of that too, and we've only had Firebase Z added like a month after launch. So we've been starved of round-based zombies, and we're finally getting Mao der Toten, which translates to Wall of the Dead. This will be taking place in Berlin. Again, I just played through the campaign again this past week, and I was thinking it would be a great surprise if they added Berlin Wall from Black Ops 1, that multiplayer map, as part of this mid-season update for multiplayer. Get a little surprise map there. You already have half the infrastructure built with the campaign mission and then the zombies map as well. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm really hoping we'll get a Berlin Wall. And the zombies map is going to be super hype. New Onslaught content, they're going to be adding more multiplayer maps. Yeah, Rush is going to be coming, blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. Warzone will have new points of interest. Satellite crash sites will be scattered throughout the map. The red doors will be coming this week as well. These are going to be fast travel systems added to the Cold War version of Verdansk, similar to how we had the subway system in the OG Modern Warfare Verdansk. Hijacked will be our new gulag for Season 4, which could be pretty symmetrical. A lot of people complain about the last couple iterations of the gulag being unfair because they're asymmetrical. I actually like the current standoff version of the gulag. I know I'm very much in the majority with that, but a lot of people should be excited to see Hijacked. And then we're getting a new vehicle called the Dirt Bike, which you can see in the top left there. Oh, and the Downtown Tower. This building will be staying as is, but it will no longer be called Nakatomi Plaza, probably for copyright reasons. It will now be called Downtown Tower. It may see some redesigns for the interior, but the core structure of the building should be staying the same, which I'm very fond of. It's way better than the old version of the tower we had in downtown. We're also getting 2 new game modes at launch. We're getting Verdansk Resurgence Mini, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's Resurgence from Rebirth Island, and it's also going to be a mini royale in that the starting area and the players will be smaller than normal Verdansk. It should be a faster paced game mode to play in Verdansk. We're also getting Payload during the mid-season update, which is going to be an objective mode where you escort 2 caravans of vehicles through a series of checkpoints and sabotage the mission and stuff. Sounds like a large-scale war mode from World War II, or maybe it'll be more like tug of war. They don't say if this is going to be like your standard squad-based mode or a actual like large team-based mode. It says you and 39 other operators, so we'll have to wait and see. Again, more info later on in the season, but I have my eye on that game mode. It's going to be pretty interesting. And then last but not least, baseball bats coming to Warzone this week. Cool. So yeah, as for content, nothing too out of the ordinary for what we've been seeing with seasons, but Rush was a great surprise. These game modes do seem promising, and Zombies is getting a new Outbreak region with a new quest to hold them over until we get that new map for Season 4. So let me know your guys' thoughts on Season 4 down below in the comments. What are you most hyped for, or is this looking disappointing to you? Let me know down below. Let's finish out this video by checking out the cinematics. Each of them are about a minute apiece. Yeah, this is the Season 3 outro cinematic. Let's give it a look. Here we go. Stitch. This is no, yeah, Woods rescuing the Adler there.
Adler faster than predicted.
Stitch just said.
Our work with him is done.
So we move forward.
Not yet. Their satellites are interfering with our
boy.
broadcast. The Verdansk test subjects are in place, but we're not getting through.
They still don't know what
Red
we're doing.
doors.
We have the advantage. We should
There's a
press
lot of stuff we
Our
talked
man
about
in
in
South Africa is standing
Season
by.
4
Agreed.
roadmap.
All the pieces are in play. Make the call.
She said man in South Africa, which is going to be our new operator. But I just want to mention real quick, this is all happening in 84. In Black Ops 2, Woods had to be rescued from South Africa in 1986. And we got sleeper agents and Adler being sketched and stuff, you know. Just keep that in mind as we watch the next 2 trailers. So this is the Season 4 gameplay trailer, which is a minute long. And after this, we have the cinematic, which is 2 minutes long. So let's watch the Season 4 trailer. Not sure if there's copyright music in here. Hopefully there's not. We'll have to see if I have to do dog talking here. Yeah. Season 4. Let's go. Official trailer.
And you get to live. You understand?
Got Algeria, which is South Africa place. Bro, this dude looks so creepy with the eye. He's like
Secure the site.
constantly.
Cold War just turned hot.
Collateral 6v6 and 12v12. Get a quick peek at that large map. There's Amsterdam with the nail gun right there. Pretty exciting. And then Hijacked. Returning. Little example of how powerful that hand cannon Scorestreak is. Takes stuff right off the sky. There's a look at the farmland. Crash site, satellite. There's the downtown bridge one. Look at Zoo. Obviously, Outbreak. Quick peek at that Gulag. Season 4, June 17th. That's 3 days from now. And then right there, that is a little sneak peek of Wall of the Dead, that round-based zombies map coming at the end of the season with a little fiery train. Gonna be interesting with that. And then here, last but not least, we have our Season 4 cinematic, which is 2 minutes long. Probably just let this, I don't know if I probably have to talk throughout this a little bit. Interesting, aspect ratio that went with here. This isn't your standard 1:39.
Get to live. You understand?
It's like IMAX ratio, it looks like.
Yes. I knew you were a smart one.
My
Yo.
friend has made your predicament clear.
Yes.
I have a problem. You fix it. You don't end up
Mr.
like your
Stitch.
colleagues. The jump seat constellation is broadcasting on frequencies I need cleared. You
What
are
if
going to deorbit
Yes.
Well, yeah, dude, this guy is so. This new villain is so creepy looking, dude. Because his hands on him, he's all. What if that's Mace from Modern Warfare, though?
Good.
Just saying.
So are we.
Look at that dude's eyes, bro. It's creepy. Creepy. Satellite crash site 1. Take note. Verdansk. Crash site 2. Here's Algeria, North Africa.
Adler! What the fuck?
Adler's a madman. Oh, here, there's our new operator. Just realized that. There's a bunch of rose skins.
What the hell was that? We're supposed to be a unit.
With Perseus, standard operating procedure goes out the window, son.
Well, did we get the data recorder?
Hey,
No.
Woods. Y'all see
Must've been
Woods?
destroyed on
He's right
re-entry.
here. Right here.
You don't get the
Just
war
saying.
we're fighting, do you? Stitch is capable of anything. Secure the site.
And also remember from our season 3 little end cinematic, Adler is now Stitch's little sleeper agent. It's weird though. He's running through to pick up this drive, but he's like, I can't tell if he's like an on-off switch sleeper agent or if he's conscious the whole time or like he's not actually himself Adler. It's hard to say. We're probably gonna figure out within season 4. Interesting stuff. If you guys don't subscribe, get subscribed. I'm going to be covering season 4. Make sure you hit that like button. If you'd like to help support the channel directly, you can check some of the links down below in the description. That's it. Peace.